sunrise paints the ancient land a dusty ochre hue. George the Croc with toothy grin said, "Walkabout for me and you." Beside him Roo with bouncy stride and Koala sleepy-eyed. Into the Outback vast and wide, their silly quest they couldn't hide. From high above, a feathered friend with sharpest eye and beak. Pelican Reporter on the mend for every scoop, a funny streak.
Oh, Outback wanderers, lost and grand, a comic tale for all to see, with George and Roo and Koala in hand. As long as they're together, wild and free, things go wrong, a topsy-turvy ride, but spirits bright, they won't divide. Through every stumble, side by side, their friendship is their guiding tide.
First George mistook a cactus bloom for water, clear and cool. A prickly sip, a comical boom, he looked a proper fool. Then Roo, in pursuit of a butterfly, bounced right into a bog. His long legs flailing to the sky, a mucky, squelching frog. Koala, perched upon a branch intended for a nap, fell headfirst with a sudden launch into a dingo's lap.
Luckily the dingo fled, quite startled by the sight. Leave Koala on his head, a rather funny plight. Whee!
Yo, this is the Pelican, news from the blue. Got my wide-angle lens for a truly wild view. George, Roo, and Koala, a trippy trio for real. Every step's a disaster, but they keep the appeal. Just now George tried to fish with his tail as the line. Caught his own foot, what a truly bad sign. Roo spotted a shortcut, a path through the sand. Ended up chasing a dust devil right out of his hand. And Koala, bless his sweet, sleepy soul, tried to climb a mirage. Lost all self-control, they're confused, they're confounded, they're utterly lost. But their smiles are infectious, whatever the cost. This isn't a map, it's a circus, I swear. But their bond is the oxygen in the Outback air.
Oh, Outback wanderers, lost and grand, a comic tale for all to see, with George and Roo and Koala in hand. As long as they're together, wild and free, things go wrong, a topsy-turvy ride, but spirits bright, they won't divide. Through every stumble, side by side, their friendship is their guiding tide.
They thought a shimmering lake was near, a cool and welcome sight, but just a heat haze, very clear, that vanished in the light. George tried to share his only snack, a single lonely fig. A gust of wind blew it right back and landed on a pig. Roo saw a sign for shortcut path and bounced with happy glee. It led them right into a bath of very stinky treacle tree. Koala, trying to be smart, suggested they should dig for water with a hopeful heart and found a sleeping gig.
A giant snoring wombat, fast asleep and sound. They tiptoed past without a peep upon the dusty ground.
Listen up, folks, this is the final report from the Pelican's perch, a truly absurd sport. They built a campfire with sticks and dry leaves, but it turned into smoke signals no one believes. George tried to navigate with the compass he found. It was upside down, spinning round and round. Roo tried to call for help with a mighty big shout, only startled a kookaburra who flew right about. And Koala, in a moment of sheer simple